Evening. They're accused of preying on men who are in their 80s and 90s, men who are lonely and looking for love.
And tonight, prosecutors say a husband and wife schemed elderly men out of high-priced gifts, leaving their bank accounts high and dry. Their weapon of choice, romance, even going so far as to marry one of the victims. King 5's Deborah Feldman joins us live tonight with this exclusive story. Deborah.
Well, prosecutors believe Seattle became a huge shopping mall for Yana, Ristick, and Michael Evans. They are now accused of befriending elderly men with their money in mind.
Count 2 and 3, it's also attempted theft in the first degree. Count 4, theft in the first degree. Count 5, theft in the first degree.
They never even made eye contact in court, but prosecutors say Michael Evans and Yana Ristick are considered a married couple within the Gypsy community. They also say the pair are scam artists who finance their expensive taste by having Ristick befriend and even romance elderly men.
When you're lonely and you're old and you've lost your wife of 52 years, your defenses are down. And
court documents say in the past year the pair targeted at least 3 men, all over age 85, one in his 90s. Last month they even drove an 86-year-old widow to Las Vegas, where Ristick legally married him. She would take the men to banks and high-end stores, including this Nordstrom in Bellevue, to open lines of credit. It did not work here or at many other places.
Sort of out of it. He wasn't really engaged.
John Wilhelm sells Mercedes at Phil Smart. He sensed something was wrong when Ristick walked into the dealership with a man 50 years her senior. She quickly picked the most expensive SUV in the store and wanted to buy it without so much as a test drive.
She said that she lived with him, and he was putting her in the catering business. So this didn't seem right.
Wilhelm also says she wouldn't allow the man to answer even simple questions, and eventually the dealership told her they could not complete the sale that night. Instead, she crossed the street to this BMW dealership, ultimately driving away in a new SUV, which cost her elderly victim nearly $95,000. Investigators also say Ristick convinced her 86-year-old husband to lease an apartment in this downtown building for her. She moved in with her lover, Michael Evans, and their 13-month-old baby. Prosecutors say the couple's victims are devastated.
so not only are you experiencing the loss, the financial loss, but you're also experiencing shame and humiliation, and it's embarrassing to admit that this person came in and took over your life and you fell for it.
Prosecutors believe the pair scammed those 3 elderly victims out of at least $200,000, and were told that when police checked her apartment on that search warrant, they found everything from expensive handbags and a Rolex watch to large amounts of cash. Putting live in Seattle, Deborah Feldman, King 5.